What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to make a speculation and opinion-based video just on what to expect in the next year in Call of Duty. What are we expecting as Call of Duty players in 2016? And again, this is a speculation and opinion-based video. It is speculation that I've come up with and is my own opinions that I've speculated upon. I do not have any hard evidence to back up that these things may or may not happen or whatever. Just don't get butthurt if I fucking call it or if I lie to you and say that something might happen and it never does happen. But hopefully these things that I say shouldn't happen because they could really fuck up the game if they do them wrong. Which, let's be honest, in the past, the creative devs in Call of Duty have really fucked shit up when they get their hands on raw data in the game. Cough cough, Raven Software, cough cough, supply drops, kill cams, cough cough. Oh, sorry, what was that? On to the first point. First off, I believe Raven... I said fucking Raven Software again. I'm an idiot. Raven Studios. Whatever. I don't care. They're fucking making software now. They're a software design team. First off, I believe Raven Studios will introduce more supply drops into Modern Warfare Remastered. The ones they've just come out with are a great start. It's good. I'm happy they've done it. Even though they fucked up kill cams with them and the shovel crashes the game. If you haven't encountered that glitch yet, it's something to look at. I think it's clipped on iMarksman's stream. That was a fun time. But I really do believe that they are going to introduce more supply drops, more aesthetic stuff into Modern Warfare Remastered in the coming year. Now, hopefully, they're going to keep it to aesthetics only. What they've done so far, if they've done the player skins, you can play as new players. They've done weapon skins and weapon kits, which are really cool. I'm really happy they've done that. And then they've done the melee weapons. All of those are really cool. They have great animations. Like, it's a fun time to use these things, and it's a fun time to get them. I wouldn't recommend that everybody go out and buy the supply drops to get all of the shit, because you can get the stuff pretty alright, like at a decent pace, just by playing the game. You can get the credits fast enough. That being said, if they do release new supply drops and they don't keep it to aesthetics only, we might have an issue. If they start releasing things like they did in Black Ops 3, put things behind paywalls such as the Marshals, incredibly good shotguns. I've bitched and moaned about them for fucking months now. You can go watch any of my videos and hear me complain about the Marshals and the pay-to-win bullshit involved with that. And whenever I talk about pay to win, I usually talk about pay to have fun, which happens in Black Ops 3 yet again with the D11 Resonator, the Tron gun, all of those fun things, the NX Shadow Claw, like really fun weapons that I never got the chance to personally use because I didn't have the money to dump into the game to just get these things to see how they actually are. But I don't want to go off on another fucking pay to win, pay to have fun tangent. I'll just keep it at that. Next up is new maps. I think they're going to put out new maps for Infinite Warfare as they should. They're going to do the Seasons Pass and all that fun shit. And I really do think they're going to keep Modern Warfare Remastered to the classics the way it was, the way it should be, just the regular maps. That being said, I'm not getting my hopes up too high. If Infinite Warfare flops halfway through the year and they don't sell enough Seasons Passes, we very well could see new maps for Modern Warfare Remastered. They could be great. It could be something really cool. It could be something great for the game. But it also could completely ruin the fucking game entirely. There's already issues with the maps we play currently, with balancing, bomb placement, everything. There are some huge issues with the maps, and I doubt they'd go too deep into detail making new maps for Modern Warfare Remastered and making them, oh, like some good grenade spots, we'll make spawn nades a thing, we'll make this and this, proper lines of sight, and not bullshitty spots. And yeah, stuff like this is always fun. I'm actually glad they put stuff like that in, so that way there's a counter to someone sitting in a corner like that. But I digress. They could put out these new maps, but we can cross this bridge another time. We'll see how they are. If they do, if they don't, there's still plenty of time to see how that shit goes. And next up is nerfs and buffs. And again, this is just my opinion. I really do enjoy the game as it is. However, we all know that nades are OP as fuck. As well, the M16 is the best rifle in the game, and it beats out most SMGs in its class as well. The M16 with stopping power two-shots anybody at close range. If you have Jug, it might be a 3-shot, maybe. I think I've 2-shot people with Jug a few times, so I always use stopping power.
Defend the objective!
Going back to like non-aesthetic supply drops, and if they do it, if they put out weapon supply drops like pistols, assault rifles, SMGs, I could bet my bottom fucking dollar that they're going to make an assault rifle to compete with the M16. Hopefully they buff it, or they not buff it. If they buff the M16, I'm gonna fucking hang myself. Hopefully they nerf it before they release an assault weapon to compete with the M16, because right now it beats any gun, except sniper rifles at extreme long range. That being said, I really prefer it if they just didn't nerf the M16.
UAV recon standing by.
But if they did decide to just nerf the M16 and maybe just nerf the nades just a touch, I still enjoy them being used to break rush routes, and there is a skill gap with spawn nades that if you know them, you know where to toss them, you get an advantage. You get the inherent experience of having played the game for a longer amount of time, which is a good thing. It's not bad. However, they are a little much right now. Sonic Boom is completely crazy when you get to certain maps that are very reliant on spawn nades, such as Crash and District. Using 3x frags in Sonic Boom, oh my god, you can get fucking 5 kills right off the bat just by looking up in the sky and pressing the right button on R1 if you're playing on PS4. Next up is something that I really doubt they're going to fix, and that's team balancing. I doubt they're going to fix it because they haven't fixed it in years. Ever since Advanced Warfare, team balancing has been meh. It's been more so along the lines of, let's get 5 players who are very bad at the game, not very high score per minute players, or they're even worse than that, they sit in a corner and can't get kills, and let's put them with 1 good player. And that's not balanced at all. That's 5 free kills for 1 player, and then 1 decent gunfight that the 1 player has to win. It's variable as well if you encounter the good player right away, or if you're an idiot like me and you just waste your life and you do nothing, then it can be a little different. But most of the time, team balancing isn't as it should be. I remember Black Ops 2 was the last time team balancing that I remember was really that great. It was perfect back then. You'd encounter people your skill level, and here and there, you'd get your ass completely handed to you, because there was people who were a little bit better than you, and it was the entire team. It wasn't just 1 player who was better than you that you just had to get lucky and kill with spawn rate or something. You had to beat 4 to 5 people in gunfights to win the game properly, and it was really fun. It was something enjoyable. You had to work for it. You had to get better. Now it's just, you know, sitting in a corner and slay fools. Realistically, there's pros and cons to team balancing. I don't want to get too far into them because they're pretty fucking obvious. The pros to team balancing: if you're the only good player on the team, you get to get a lot of kills every game. And if you're the only good player on the team stuck against good players with shitty players on your team, you're fucked pretty much 9 out of 10 times, unless you're some sort of god and you can clutch out 6 kills in a row. Not gonna happen to me. To end this on a positive note, I will be playing subsequent on stream in the new year. If you're interested, stop by the stream on Twitch at Anarchist Creed. Hopefully you all have a great new year, and I hope to see you on Twitch. As always, feel free to like and subscribe if I deserve it. If not, let me know in the comments. That's going to be it for me today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
Mission accomplished.